So so none of these rooms existed. This was courtyard that you would cross over to get to the main gym where those glass doors were.
Yep.
So none of these rooms existed except for that one at the end that was that applied arts. And then this used to be the big bio lab. So this had 72 lab stations. And this is now the dance studio.
Oh my God.
And so this is really cool. We have a great dance teacher, Miss Dahl. That's one of my posters that I gave her when I left.
Sorry.
But yeah, so this is crazy. So this used to go all the way, another 50, 60 feet, right? Remember there was there was all those lab stations. And then we had all the storage area in that big lab. And now that's all in another room. So that was kind of a weird adjustment, that the room I taught in the first 18 years of my career is now the dance studio.
Yeah, wow.
But what's neat is my mom was a professional ballet dancer. My mom taught ballet, so I have a real affinity for the arts.
Almost seems appropriate.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It's totally appropriate that, my old room is now the dance studio. So, and we have a great dance program. So, anyway, so kind of fun.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got a few more things to see on the tour. So if you go that way, that's the new World Language. So if you remember, World Languages was kind of in the center on the second floor, and so now World Language is here, and then math is the same. So nothing has changed with math except they got a few extra rooms above the new rooms in science that we talked about. And then this is still fine arts, but obviously it's been expanded because none of this existed before. So we have a couple really nice art studios. We have a brand new dark room for photo, which is really nice. But the really awesome thing about this is they call this the art pit. And so throughout the year, they will display whatever that project was for that class. And it's really, and then they actually do a senior showcase where they, hear seniors that are graduating. So this is one of my favorite spots in the whole school, because I just would love to come up and see, okay, here's what the photography classes are, here's what the drawing one classes are, here's what the AP art class is doing, pottery and stuff. And we have pottery, we have, we can pop in and show you a couple quick things. But I was a scientist and an artist, right? My dad was a scientist and a musician. My mom was a dancer and a nurse. So science and art goes hand in hand. My brother's an engineer who builds guitars. He's a luthier and plays. So this is one of my favorite spots in the school. Because again, especially as a science teacher, you see a side of a kid that you normally maybe wouldn't see. Yeah. And it just shows you the multidimensionality of kids. I love that one. There's the Sydney Opera House. And what's neat is, I've been there. I don't remember any of these green, this is really cool. So what they did was, this is New Zealand here. So this is looks like Hobbitown for Lord of the Rings. Yeah. And then they got the Sydney, that's so cool.
That's just so creative.
Yeah. And we've had so many talented artists in this school gone through. This is one of my favorite spots to come and see. So let's just really quick, we'll pop in. So this is kind of neat. So they have those are all the wheels and the pedals.
Yeah.
And again, every art teacher, I think, is just absolutely fantastic. We have Mr. Jensen does photo and art. Ms. Zimmerman does the AP and the ceramics. But just some really, really great stuff.
Amazing.